Okay, yesterday I talked about bullying. I ain't going to talk about bullying today, but what I will talk about is I did touch on social media. So I'm going to explain a little bit from what I know about social media, and maybe some of you may know, maybe you're competent in social media and you've got the knowledge and the backing. So if you have, leave a comment and let people know what you know. But what I will say in regards to this video is that with social media, it's not always cracked out to be at all. And basically with social media, luckily I'm looking to see if I can get myself into looking at the way where the actual camera is, like a professional. But no, actually with social media, on a real note, with social media, it isn't always cracked out to be. Now I'm going to talk about Instagram. I'm not going to talk about all of the social media platforms. But what I will say is regarding Instagram, now a lot of people's on Instagram. The majority is on Facebook, because Facebook was one of the first to actually make a difference in the actual online social world, which is social media. And for you that don't understand how Instagram works, it's literally pictures. In 2013, it was pictures. There was no video posting. Actually, there was video posting. Let me not get it wrong. There was actually video posting, and it was only 15 seconds for a video post. Now they've upped it to a minute. Great, you can get a lot out in a minute, depending on how fast you talk and what you're talking about. You can get a lot out in a minute, just like what I'm saying right now. But anyway, with Instagram, you put an Instagram post out, and if you don't tag it, no one's actually going to see the picture other than your friends. And if your actual account is private, when you tag your picture, only your friends is actually going to see the tag. No one else is going to see it. Now, Instagram's changed now, and you've got the business account as such. So where you register it with your Facebook page, if you're not aware of how to do it, you register it with your Facebook page, and then you can either give the option of having your phone available so someone can call you directly through Instagram. So it's a great platform in regards to getting business. And if you like a personal trainer, a shrink, a psychologist, along the lines of those kind of things, like, driving instructor, and you want your customers to call you to get you directly, then you just press call. You just put your phone number there and they'll call you directly. Or if you've got a business, a shop as such, they can call directly through, or they can tap directions and it will get them through to your video, to your whatever you want them to get through to. So a lot of people put down directions to nowhere because they don't actually have a business. It's online and they don't actually have any location at all. And I don't understand why you would do that for, but it is what it is. A lot of people put blah, 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 www.lookingforawebsite.com, for example. But they don't have a website. You're wasting people's time, because some people are don't use their initiative, and they'll click on it and they'll be like, oh, where's the website? I've been on someone's website and literally they're in a dispute with the web host, or the people that they've actually parked their website where they've had business with them, and they've now showing up some next website, and it's just really misleading, because you're going in for looking like, I'm not even going to say too much because then they're going to know I'm talking about them, and I don't want to disclose that, that's their business. But say, for example, you're going to look for cars, and this person says they sell cars, they're a mechanic. So you go and click on the website and it's ice cream. You're like, huh? Ice cream? There you go. You lost the link. You've actually lost business there, Now, anyway, so with Instagram now, you put a post out for Instagram and you're clicking on, you send your message out for Instagram, and it's your picture. You've tagged yourself, and you can tag other people in the picture. A lot of people, like myself, I'm not going to lie, tag other people in the picture so they see the post. But I do it for my positive quotes, like I don't do it for this any old random stuff like a plate of food, or random selfie that I want everyone to see my face. No, I don't do that. Back in the day when I first did my quotes, I had my face in them, but now I've done it in a way that I want people to look at actually what my words are, how my words are empowering, motivating, inspiring. And I want those to be the main thing for you to look at. But I love design, so I add a few elements in there, a little few picture, and tweak it up. But I ain't talking about how I do my quotes. That's not what this subject's about. It's about to let people know and enlighten you on Instagram. So now you tag your pictures up. You can do the max amount of tags of 30 tags for your actual picture or video post. And when you do that, think of it as like this. You're doing 30 adverts in one post. 30 adverts in one post. Now, back in the day, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, you're just begging likes. You're begging people to see your stuff. But if you're smart And some people are actually copying what I'm doing now and copying my template and getting more and more likes and more of a following. You'd realize that certain people track these tags, hashtags. Now, some people track it manually and some track it automatically using a robot. So you'll get someone that will not accidentally, but they will like your post and automatically follow you within a second or two. Now, for some people that, wow, someone's followed me, don't know about social media on Instagram and think that person is genuinely real. But then when you comment on the comment they've left, they've not going to reply back to you, are they? Because they're a robot. Now, a lot of people don't really realize that. So like, when I hashtag my posts, I specifically use hashtags that ain't been banned or people using it for inappropriate material, so therefore the hashtag anyway is cut short, you know. And a lot of people haven't got time for that. But what I've got to say is, if you have a business and you want to get out there, use a hashtag. You don't have to go crazy with 30 hashtags, because it's just like, oh my god, 30 things to think about, which is my business and how to relate to my business. But just use one hashtag, which is your business and something that's unique about your business. So if your business is basically, say for example, it's Caribbean Spice, that's the name of your restaurant, hashtag Caribbean Spice. Or it's too long, so you just hashtag Sea Spice, you know. But then obviously some people may not know, but there's an artist called Spice, so you might attract people. If you put Spice only, you might actually attract that criteria, or those type of people that actually listen to Spice. Was she a reggae artist? Reggae bashment? Yeah, along the lines of reggae bashment kind of artist. So therefore, you'll get that type. Those people will therefore go into looking at your post because they've gone to look at Spice and they're seeing your post, and they may not even be in the country. But if you want to narrow it down, you put London, UK, Lewisham, Wood Green, Tottenham, for example. No. It's all about that, because what people probably don't realize is that Instagram is really run by bots at the moment. It's not great, but it is what it is. And you can clearly see that happening when someone puts a video post up and it's getting loads and loads of likes, but it's not actually getting views. Half the time it's a robot actually doing it, or the person's paid for advertising, but they've not done the correct tracking or market the actual people that's actually going to be genuinely interested in your business. Now, for me personally speaking, you got to have a business plan in place. You need to, and once you've got your business in place, you need to be able to believe that your business is going to be a success. Have the vision 10 years down the line that it's going to be great. You know, like in the sense of McDonald's have their big M's up in the air and their drive-throughs and stuff, but no one actually, other than McDonald's, KFC, McDonald's, KFC, Burger King have drive-throughs. No one else has actually thought of doing that. I haven't seen any in London. You know, I've had this conversation with family and friends regarding this. No one's actually, why is there no other drive-throughs? You know, why is it when it comes to morning time, there's only McDonald's to go for breakfast? So there's loads of opportunity out there for you to actually tap into. But until you actually have that vision, you know, nothing's going to happen. It's still going to be the same old story. People complaining about McDonald's, but that is all there is out there at the moment. You know, for me, this was a video basically just to keep you enlightened on Instagram and house. And if you want to actually know more about Instagram, leave a comment on the video, share the video, you know, like the video, leave a comment like I said, you know, and ask me questions about it, and I will definitely go out of my way to answer them, and I'll do another Facebook Live. So you know how it is. Continue to make a habit out of your great habits, knock out your bad habits one by one. Stay positive, productive and patient, and believe, vision, achieving God. 1.